Hello and welcome to Darth Empire. Yep, I'm back. And this time I'm absolutely certain I launched it properly. So, if it still doesn't work, I give up. I mean, you're still gonna keep playing, but whatever. It doesn't matter that much. It would just be nicer if I could actually fight the enemy. This is a nice town. Barracks and everything. Are we building a Joseph? Yes, we are. Right. Cool. That will let us get grenadiers, hussars, like these guys. They have more or less range than I don't know what the normal range is. They have more range. They exactly like line infantry. Okay, their charge bonus is slower. And they're a lot cheaper. So pretty much these guys are exactly the same as line infantry. Oh, so British exiles. Awesome. Okay, so apparently nothing special was happening. Those just save me a little bit of money, but it's not like it's really going to do a whole lot. This one can recruit a whole other unit, give me small tax bonus, bigger repression bonus, more research points. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. We don't have one of these here yet, although I'm not sure if I'm going to build one at all. I don't think I really need a bunch of these, because, you know, it's not like it's really something that comes up very often. I'm only going to need like one or two. I mean, most of my army is going to be line infantry anyway, so who cares? Wait, my thing for this turn was 12,000, I think, so yeah, I'll end my turn. Okay, well, so my plan is to, within this section of 8 videos, which are each going to be 10 minutes, not an hour, I'm going to see if I can get to America and establish a colony there. If I can manage that, then I will be rich, really. I mean, all the money is in America. The only money that's back here is, like, manufacturing. I mean, you can tell there's, like, no land in where I am. The most land is by, like, Russia and the Ottomans, and there's not even any plantations down there. You have to go to Africa, you have to go to America, or you have to go to India. There's no money anywhere else. I mean, except for manufacturing, which I am doing pretty well in manufacturing right now. I'm making, like, all my money from manufacturing and a little bit from farming. But, you know, the vast majority is from manufacturing. And I don't want to start too many wars, because if I do that... Peace treaty. Oh, these guys can. Hell no. I offer you carbines and lug bayonets. Oh, good. We have peace. Because those guys could be bad for raiding my trade routes and stuff, so... I'm glad we finally got rid of them. Good stuff. I mean, I didn't really give them anything that useful either. Good, we have a 6th rate. Ha! Just maybe one of those in the Kerbal Space Program. So what do we have here? We have a 6th rate, a 4th rate ship of the line. What else do we have? We have 5th rate. 5th rate has 48 cannons. 4th rate ship of the line has 58 cannons. That's a lot of cannons. A bunch of brigs and a couple more galleys. I don't think I really need these. Yeah, 4 cannons. I'll know what the heck am I going to do with those. It's useless. Could just recruit more 6th rates. I mean, those can actually, like, shoot them. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all of these galleys. I might as well get rid of the brigs while I'm at it. I mean, the brigs don't have as many cannons as the 6th rates do. So, recruit 2 more of those. And I'll recruit a couple sloops. Well, sloops are fast, aren't they? Yeah, sloops are fast. I'll get 2 of those. And only 15,000 to spend this turn, so that's like all my money. Time down the drain. Maybe what I could do is, instead of doing I spend until I have over it, I spend until I have under it, and then just stop. Which I think is what I'm going to do, so I can actually expand a little bit. I know, I just keep bending these rules, I'm like, well, I'll just spend a little bit more. I'll just spend a little bit more. Just, you know. I don't want to buy anything too expensive, though, just to make sure I do have the money. Just slightly more money, but I really need that little one. That little boost to my money. I don't need that little more money. I build here? Build one of these two here. And this one will get me able to build cannons, and this one will get me more taxes. That's a lot more taxes, actually. 6% more taxes. I don't know. I can build a ton of stuff in this town. Let's see, what can I build in here? Nothing really. Ooh, we can build something over here. I really need more priests. Allied with Sweden, allied with Russia. So we're pretty much safe. All around. Sweden's got us down here, Russia's got us over here. The only thing is Prussia and Austria. That's the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about. I think I'm gonna build, let's see which one is better. Yes, this one does. Oh, this one gives me enlightenment too. Well, technology rate. More happiness, more wealth per turn. So this one's better in pretty much every way except for, I mean, okay, it has a little bit less happiness, but other than that, okay, I think I'm just gonna build that because that's very helpful. Into America, okay, so I finally decided which one I'm going to target first. I'm going to go here first because it has a sugar plantation down here, and that's good enough to start off just starting my money. And then down here is another sugar plantation. It's all 2 sugar plantations once I capture all the pirates' territory. And then I'm going to go over here, I think. They have plantations here, which is good. And then I'm going to go all the way over here because nobody cares about them. Not because they really have money or anything. They have some furs, which is, you know, good, but not really the main concern. And it's not nearly as much money as sugar or cotton, so I think we've built a pretty good empire so far. We just need to wait for these boats to get built. We have 2 boats right now. We could probably actually make it on this, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's say 4,000 hull strength, yeah. This boat should be able to destroy pretty much everything. It's got 58 guns on it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 58 guns. Which means probably 24 to a side. It could be like 24, like 22 to a side and 2 on the back or something, but... or 23 to a side and 2 on the back. But... I don't know. It's probably not. Most ships don't tend to have cannons on the front or back, so... except for like the light galleys, they have like one facing every direction. Those ships are really useless, actually. I don't know what you would use those for. I mean, they're small, but that's not really a good thing. I mean, bigger tends to be better. The only issue with bigger is that you're easier to hit, but you also shoot out a lot more cannons. And I'd much rather have a 4th rate that you can hit than a light galley that you can barely hit. Because one hit on a light galley and pretty much just sinks. And if you have a 4th rate, 58 cannons, that's 23 chances to hit them, which means you probably end up doing it. And, you know, that would be bad for the people in the galley. So, definitely bigger is better. Awesome. That is actually pretty good. See, canister shot, and we can do bigger grenades. Ooh, better command. I'm doing that. Exploding shells, we can build a great arsenal. Well, what else happened? Saxony guns destroyed, and so regained. Aw. Okay, so he's better for enlightenment technologies now. He's better for military. He's pretty good for dueling. Amazing research skill. So he's worse from, so he's actually pretty much have normal military, because this guy has plus military, this guy has minus military. A lot of pikemen in this. Well, we barely made it back over the thing, so I'm not going to buy anything expensive this turn. Maybe if I can find something cheap to buy. I don't see anything. No, this is cheap. Alright. And, yeah, that's the end of that turn. These turns are passing by really fast. Although, you know, they'd be passing by at the exact same rate if I had been spending all my money, because because I'd still have the same amount of money. Or roughly. I mean, have a little bit more, I suppose, from, like, building colleges and stuff. But I'd rather have the money... Son of a gun. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to expand. We're both mighty and rich. They have Austria, Hanover, Great... Fuck. Ugh. Okay, I have Russia, Sweden, and Denmark. But they have Austria, Great Britain, Mughal Empire, which I'm not really too concerned about. Great Britain and Austria? That's gonna suck. I'm never gonna be able to kill those people. Let's fight. Oh, pity. So nobody is gonna help out Prussia. Probably because they don't want to fight me. Well, probably not. Probably because they just don't care. But, okay, so Denmark is no longer my ally. But, screw Denmark. But Sweden and Russia have both joined the war, so... we should probably actually win this one. It's not going to be nearly as bad as I thought. That's good. Pull this army out of here. We're going to besiege East Prussia. I don't know about attacking East Prussia quite yet, though. Because I don't know if we could break it. We can definitely attack it, though. That should be pretty easy. Oh, they have a Royal Observatory there, so that'll be good. It'll increase our research and stuff. And all sorts of fun things. I don't know when I'm going to send my expedition to the Americas, but I do have a bunch of boats there. So, I don't know, I think I'm set. I can go blockade their port now. I've got a pretty good fleet. They probably can't take me down. It'll be 4th rate, 5th rate, and I think 2 6th rates. So that's pretty formidable when it comes to boats. I did port like thousands into that, so... now that we're at war, I'll spend a little bit more money, but I don't want to spend all my money still, unless I, you know, start losing. Good. You have that. Well, I'm going to switch to fire by rank, because if I can get fire by rank, I will destroy them more easily. I'm going to go grab my entire navy. Ooh, where can we get hussars from? Oh, right, from Poland now. And grenadiers and sprayed infantry. Oh, I can only have 3 of these. That's why they're so good. They're so cheap. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And, I need to go find their port so I can know where to... oh, shit. That's not good at all. In fact, somebody even plan to call that thoroughly bad. Actually, I can throw my army over there right now. I'll be able to get them there with the navy. I can just bypass their town. Okay, so move this navy right to here.
Wybierać! Wybierać!
Move him in.
Podnieść kotwicę! Jakieś rozkazy?
Our agent. Okay. Move him in.
Na łodzie.
And go disembark right freaking in front of them.
To nie jest miejsce dla okrętów. Okręt wciąż gotów. Nie mogę tego zrobić.
My agent out. Maybe I can...
Robi się.
Obserwuję do something to them. I
To
don't know.
zadanie
Oh, I
jest
can go fight up them. Their
niewykonalne.
agent.
Do
Right.
usług.
Well, let's go get it.
Śmierć będzie tajemnicą.
Okay, Warsaw. You are going crazy. Or gonna go freaking crazy anyway. Alright, so these guys have amazing stats in everything. They're way better than the line infantry. Especially in melee. Except that's not very helpful. Hussars are good. They have lower stats in everything than the Regiment of Horse. And the Uhlans have roughly the same stats, except for... No, these are way better than the Uhlans. The only thing Uhlans have is charge bonus and defense. Still probably not going to use either one. These guys are pretty much like line infantry, mounted line infantry. Except for there's slightly less accuracy because they have carbines, I think. No, they have the exact same amount and everything except for melee stats. They actually have better melee stats. No, they have better melee attack, but worse morale and defense. Yeah. So, they're okay units, I guess. They also cost 30 more, which is, you know, negligible. I'll recruit those guys there. And I will recruit another 2 units of line here. Up here, I'll get a unit of dragoons and a unit of line. And then I will... Well, we'll see.
Gotowi na rozkazy!
We'll throw a couple more units.